welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Okay, so we're gonna be bringing out some single women one by one. When they come around this corner, if you're feeling her, you like what you see, she's your type, she's saying all the right things, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything she said that you're kind of like, oh no, this is not the girl for me, I can't bring her home to mama, go ahead and pop, and then I'll go over to a few of you and see why you ended up popping. Are you ready? All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Kanaya.
And Kanaya, how old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a musician. I'm a performer, artist, and songwriter.
Okay, so what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to write songs.
Okay.
I like to write songs. I like to work out. I'm always in the gym. I like to cook, and I like to shop.
All right, what's your favorite thing to cook?
Probably seafood.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Honest, trustworthy, someone who has like their life planned out already, like a career.
Okay.
I would say obviously God-fearing, fun. Yeah.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Anybody that's like belittling women, not considerate, not honest, and just have like a nasty spirit.
Okay. Got it. All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet. And there are quite a few guys here. So we do got to pop some of them. So let me hand you a pick. I'll have you hold that. And let's go ahead and pop 3. I know. I'm sorry, girl, but there's too many of them. We ain't going to hear from all of them.
Goodness, 3 is insane.
So pop 3, whoever is not really your usual type, whatever it is.
Okay.
Okay, one more. Okay. All right. Well, actually, I'll have you stay there. Let's go to the 2 that you ended up popping. Let's start here first with your name and age.
DeAndre, 28.
And DeAndre, what do you do?
I'm in the Air Force.
Thank you for your service. So why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I like what she was talking about. Like, I'm into music. I be in the gym a lot. Stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why did we end up popping his?
It was the height. Oh, sorry. It was the height for me.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, I always wonder, why is it that Arlette doesn't try to make it so that if there's taller girls, there's also taller guys? It would make more sense so that it just doesn't seem like people are wasting their time.
I'm a little tall. DeAndre, how tall are you?
About 5'6".
5'6", okay. And you are?
5'5.5".
Oh, so you guys are like right there.
Without heels.
It's all good. The hills do it.
I know, right? Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
Jordan Kenshin, I'm 26.
Okay. And Jordan, what do you do?
I'm a CEO of an entertainment company, influencer, and image consultant.
All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she's beautiful. You see her? I mean, yeah, you got it. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. So why did we end up popping his?
Same thing. Height.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we did get one pop back here. Let's start with your name and age.
Christian, 28.
Christian, what do you do?
I'm a doctor of pharmacy and a singer.
Okay, doctor. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Like the other fella said, she's a beautiful lady, beautiful smile. It's just a chest tattoo. I come from a modest family, and I don't want them eating me up about it. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I always wonder, like, how is it that people will respond when someone is coming at them for the tattoos that they put on their body? Because the thing about it is, imagine you're the perfect person for somebody, and then only because of what you put on your body and paid for is the only reason that they're rejecting you. That gotta be tough.
Well, I think you played yourself.
I'm sorry.
I just started my tattoo remover. All 7 of them.
Okay.
Last Tuesday, and it hurt like heck.
But once again, beautiful lady, though.
At least she's moving in the right direction. I don't think she even's removing it for that particular reason, but something about her mindset has changed.
Okay. Is Christian someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, so we do have our 4 guys left. Let's go. Oh, I'm sorry. See, he was hiding his balloon. We got 5 guys left. Let's go ahead and ask them a question.
Ooh, okay. So what is a woman's role in your life?
Okay, let's start right here. Name and age first.
My name is Bert, and I'm 29 years old.
And Bert, what do you do?
I do IT. assets management.
Well, just go ahead and answer your question.
A woman's role is basically just to be a man's companion and just like be like his road dog, you know. So just be there for him, you know. Basic duties. I don't know. Like everybody has their own perspective, but like I came from a traditional household, so like her traditional duties, you know. But I mean, no judgment free over here. So basically, whatever she wants to do, just communicate about it. That's about it.
Let's go over here. Name and age.
Max, 29.
Max, what do you do?
I'm a travel radiation therapist. I'm a private caterer, and then I make and sell art too. Yeah.
So to go ahead and answer a question, what is a woman's role in your life?
Woman's role, so pretty much it's vague because I believe in equality. I'm not saying 50-50 because I'm African, so I will take care of the bills, household, all that. Like, I got you. But yeah, woman's role is whatever you want to do, as long as you embrace each other, lift each other up, be cool.
Okay. Going over here. Name and age.
Joshua, 27.
Joshua, what do you do?
Work in education. I'm a personal trainer and I day trade.
Right. And to go ahead and answer a question.
A woman role in my life, pretty much just be my best friend and be supportive. That's kind of it for me.
I feel that the way you approach a question like this is you gotta respond in a way that shows that you actually hold into a certain standard, but you're not supposed to be answering in a way where you're looking for anybody who's really doing anything for real. So his answer wasn't enough to make it seem like he values what a woman would bring, or if he even gave it much thought.
That's it.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Prince, 27.
Prince, what do you do?
I'm an automated logistical specialist, and I'm an entrepreneur, actor, and a photographer and videographer.
So her question, what is a woman's role in your life?
A woman's role in my life would be someone to support me. Also, the backbone of the family. You know, as a man, I believe in being the head, and also how the Bible says, I'm biblical, so how the Bible says, Proverbs 31, that kind of woman is the one for me. So yeah.
Okay. All right, our last guy over here. Name and age.
My name is Ed Lins, but everybody calls me Eddie. I'm 28.
Okay. And Eddie, what do you do?
I'm in medical device sales, and I also just had a photography startup as well.
Very cool. And what is a woman's role in your life?
When I think about that question, I think of mutual support. Outside of that, kind of like the CEO of the household, usually there are things that, not to be gender specific, but there are things that I believe that women are better at than men. So I say the CEO of the household for that reason.
Okay. Alrighty. So it is time to pop some balloons. We are gonna pop 2.
That is killing me.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
I just had a brain fart. Oh my God.
I know, but see, and that's why there was a lot of responses. Imagine if you heard from all of them. You wouldn't know where to go.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, and then one more. Okay, let's start over here. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She's fun. Mentally, I just want to hear what she was about. That's about it.
Okay, got it. So why did we end up popping his?
For me, I think it was the answer to the question, because I think in this day and age, men kind of don't respect women as much. And I feel like when I asked that question, I was looking for a very specific answer, or at least some parts of it, just to see like where you value women at. And I didn't feel that from him. It was very much like.
So you felt.
That's basically exactly what I was just getting at. I feel that when they ask questions like that, those are the best kind of questions to filter out the type of person that you actually want. Because not everybody's prepared to answer a question like that. And then sometimes you could cut through the BS by hearing how they're trying to answer the question, knowing that they haven't even really thought about it.
Felt like I didn't respect women.
I don't think that you did not respect women. I just think that the answer was very like, not even necessarily generic. It was underwhelming for me as a woman. Yeah.
All right, thank
Respect
you.
that.
And then you ended up hopping right here. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I thought she was attractive. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
I just thought she was attractive.
All right, so why did we pop his?
I liked his answer, but I think I like the other ones more.
Okay.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and have you ask these 3 remaining guys another question.
Okay. Okay, so how do you guys feel about supporting a woman that has like her own life or like her own like dreams and stuff like that? Or do you feel like a woman is supposed to play the back? And that's okay if you do, just be honest about it.
Okay, let's start right on over here.
Max 29. I'm gonna say, do you, baby? Like, I'm proud of you. I like ambition. I like a girl who's goal oriented, goal driven, to match my energy. So I'm here for it. Whatever you got to do, I'll be there right beside you.
All right, let's hear from you.
And I hear the question again. It was a lot of detail, and I want to make sure I heard it correctly.
So basically what I said was like, how do you feel about supporting women that has like their own things going on? Or do you feel like a woman should play the back and like the man should be just like the, you know?
I believe we support each other, but me being the head, I believe if we're not aligned correctly and depending on what it is that you're into, if I don't support that, then I don't think I wouldn't be a part of it. But it depends on what it is that you have going on. But it's just, if it's just something like say we both agree, or it's just your own thing, and I'm not against it, like morally and value, then I will support you.
Yeah, so I do music. So my plan is to be a really huge artist. You know what I mean? Like that's the goal. That's the only goal. So what does that look like for you if I become like this big artist?
It doesn't faze me at all, but also what is the message that you put out into the world? Because our children are going to be looking up to you as their mother, and whatever you're putting into them is going to affect me as well.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's good.
That's an amazing response, actually. And I feel like even if she doesn't agree necessarily what he said, she has to respect it.
Yes.
Let's hear from over here.
All right. I'm going back to the whole mutual support thing. I think relationships.
I don't even know why he answering the question. She gonna pop the balloon just off of the fact he's too short. She's looking down at him.
Just don't have a
What are we
very
talking about?
established definition. So things change, circumstances change. I think that we have a few things in common: the gym, the cooking. So like, I can see myself in a very supportive role. So it's yeah, it's mutual support.
Where you from again?
Haiti.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Thank you. All right, it is time to pop one balloon.
Okay.
So it's those 3 guys left.
I'll put this on.
Oh, okay. All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I was still listening and see what she had to say. I like to hear people out for her. So yeah, that was it.
Got it. But is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's not ugly. She's beautiful. Nah, for real, I'm just saying, like, so yeah, but yeah.
I hear you. And now, why do we end up popping his?
I think like when he said like, you know, your children is going to look up to you and all that, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I am in music and sometimes it can get a little tricky, so I need to be in a situation where I feel supported, because sometimes you gotta say certain things, do certain things, you know what I mean? It's not going to be like over the top, but it's like it got to be understood. And he got on a Crisis the Answer shirt, which is nothing wrong with that, but you know.
What's wrong with Christ?
No, absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. But I just feel like that kind of shows probably what your personality is like. And music sometimes could be very provocative, very like vulgar sometimes. And that's just the honest truth.
Yeah, no, I understand. If we're not unequally yoked, then that's cool.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
All right, thank you. Okay. Last question asked the 2 remaining guys.
How y'all feel about a 50-50 household?
50-50 household. Start here.
The crazy thing is, most of the guys on the lineup are probably doing well for themselves. But if her goal is to truly become a big artist, if you become a big artist, are you not making millions? Why are we having this conversation if you have full belief in yourself that you're going to end up being a millionaire one day and you're going to be a household name? Why are we discussing 50-50? These wouldn't even be the guys you're looking at if you worry about 50-50, because you're a millionaire now, 3 years from now. What are we talking about?
Max 29. I don't do 50-50. I'll take care of it.
I can't be serious right now.
Let's go down here. Okay, let's hear from over here.
It's an interesting concept, but I don't think 50-50 is easy. Maybe not too possible, because I think a relationship just changes quite a bit. Some days it could be 70-30, 60-40. So 50-50, I just don't see it that way, so it's just interchangeable. So
But what do you see it as, though, like a clear answer?
teamwork. Teamwork is never equal. There are some times I will be doing more than you, and there are sometimes you will be doing more. So yeah, I just see it as teamwork.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, now before we pop, guys, any questions for her? Oh, okay. Look, we should have just stayed over there. All right, what's your question?
All right. You said that sometimes music can get provocative. I'm curious to know how provocative your music videos get.
So my music videos actually do not get provocative at all.
Okay.
But, like sometimes you may say something that's provocative in your lyrics, you know what I mean? Which is honestly not a very common thing for me either, but I'm saying like that would be on the table, you feel me? So I have to be honest, So yeah.
I have a follow-up question, if that's okay. What inspired you to be an artist?
I don't know. I just always wanted to be an artist since I was a baby.
You're natural.
Like since a kid. Well, Beyonce, for real, if we being real. But who don't love Beyonce?
Right.
So yeah.
All right, good answer. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Let's head back. Any questions over here?
Any kids?
No. What about you?
Gotcha. No kids.
Period.
That's your only question?
That was the only question.
All right. All right. So, Miss Kanaya, it is time to pop a balloon. Whose are we popping?
I gotta walk over down there.
You go. All right. Let's make it happen.
Sorry, friend.
Oh, man.
Okay. So, why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
So we have a lot of things in common. I think the keywords were the gym, cooking. I love cooking as well. Music. I like to listen to music. I'm probably not as talented as you are. So those things kind of captured my attention. Plus, you're very gorgeous. A lot of attention to detail with the outfit. So I appreciate that. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, why do we end up popping his?
I actually really liked a lot of his responses. Like he said, we had a lot of things in common and stuff. I think the only thing that tear me away was the answer to the 50-50, because I don't play that. So it needed to be clear. But other than that, I liked them.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Just go ahead and follow us up here. Come on up.
That might be his lucky day.
All right. So I know you said you had no other. Let me have you stand right on over here. Okay. Any final question between the two of you?
Nope.
I guess education background.
Oh, I have an associate's degree in fashion merchandising.
Got you. I like that.
Okay. Well then, my final question: is it a yes for you for her?
Let me say yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you
like
for
this
him?
girl.
It is.
We got a match.
Period.
I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on up. Go ahead and take her hand. Okay, y'all, make some noise for them. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Tamara.
Tamara, how old are you?
I'm 25.
25. Okay, and what do you do?
I'm an online fitness coach for women, and I'm also a fitness content creator, and I'm in the Air Force.
Oh, all right. Thank you for your service. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to work out, anything like active, so like hiking or playing sports.
Okay.
I like to play video games sometimes and read or what else? Oh, roller skating.
Not gonna lie, this woman has a lot of things going on for herself. The online fitness coaching thing, that's actually kind of crazy because it's like an ultimate life hack. You get to work remotely and be able to influence others and change their lives remotely. And she already has the Air Force background and all these things working in her favor. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of guys who are looking at that.
Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Someone who's like kind, gentle, loyal, someone who's active. At least they don't have to be like a gym rat like me, but active.
Okay.
Someone who likes basketball, because I like basketball.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
No smoking. I don't really like smoking as far as like vaping. No kids.
Okay.
I think that's about it.
All right, cool. So no pop balloons. So I am gonna go ahead and actually switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a peg. Let me hold on to that. And let's go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Based off of who's not really your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 2. Okay, and then 1 more. Okay, we'll start over here. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Bert, I'm 29.
Okay, and Bert, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
We had some things in common. She was cool. She plays video games. She was active. She likes basketball. It's pretty cool.
Okay. Okay, so why did we end up popping his balloon?
Just a little bit too tall for me.
Okay.
Sorry.
And how tall are you?
I'm only 4'11", so yeah.
You are?
6'6".
Okay. Yeah, that's a big jump. All right, and then we did pop 1 more down there. Okay, sir, if we can have your name and age.
Jordan, I'm 26.
Okay, and Jordan, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear her out. I felt like it was just too early to kind of get who she was. You know what I mean?
Got it. Okay. So why did we end up popping his?
I think just the glasses. I would have rather liked it without the glasses on, too.
I appreciate that.
All right. Thank you.
I don't like those type of reasons for why they be popping a balloon. If the guy want to wear glasses, he obviously think it goes with his outfit. So what you should really just be asking of him is to take it off so you can see his eyes. But that's a lame excuse, in my opinion.
Okay, so let's go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
Okay, how do you like to give love and how do you like to receive it?
Okay, how do you like to give love and how do you like to receive it? Name and age first.
My name's Christian, 28. How I give love is verbally. Of course, physical, but verbally, I like to affirm you, let you know how I feel. And then how I like to receive love, same way. Verbally, let me know how you feel about me. Yeah.
Okay. Name and age and answer to your question.
Joshua, 27. Same thing. I'm a very affectionate person, so I give a lot of affection. I love to let my woman know that how much I care about her, so words of affirmation. Same thing, vice versa. Just give me the same thing. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Name and age and answer to her question.
DeAndre, 28. How I like to give love is like paying attention and like gift giving, like specifically to what you like to do. And I appreciate like words of affirmation and touch.
Okay.
I never understood the point of bringing up your love languages because I pretty much feel like anybody who's a human being would like all the different love languages. You might prefer one over the other, but at the end of the day, I think if it's like all that apply question, all of them apply. So what's the point of asking the question?
Name and age and the answer to her question.
Prince, and 27. How I like to give love, I'm a very affectionate person, so I like to give it that way and also emotionally support you where you're lacking and lead you the right way as Christ leads me. And then how I like to receive it is supportive, little things that maybe I might need help with or something that pay attention to small details. That's kind of how I am. I was in the Army, so that kind of a thing. But then also the same way to be like supportive and really a lot of support for, so yeah, and affection as well.
Okay. And over here, your name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is Eddie. The answer to your question, words of affirmation and acts of service being second. I think as my partner, I want you to remember how I make you feel in good and bad times, and I want to make sure you're supported where you feel like you need to be supported. As far as how I like to receive love is the same way.
Okay. All right, let's head on back. Okay, so I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons. Okay, and then 1 more.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Okay, we'll start here. So, Eddie, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I had it on pop because you're very attractive and we have some things in common. I'm also very active. I love to hike. I'm actually trained to be in powerlifting. So that kind of captured my attention. Yeah.
Got it. So why do we end up popping his?
I just resonated more with the other answers, so.
That's good.
Right.
Thank you. And then we ended up popping over here. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Because she's beautiful. We're both in the Air Force. I'm a gym rat, low key, and just we feel like we would relate on a lot of stuff.
Okay, understand. And why do we end up popping his?
Yeah, same answer. Just resonated with more with the other two people. Yeah.
Thank you. And we did get a pop. Oh, right here. Look at me walking past you. So why did we end up popping our balloon?
She's very attractive. I just honestly, the height thing with me, I like my woman a little bit taller. That's it.
Okay.
Other than that, she's very attractive.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. So is he someone that's your type as well?
Yeah, he's attractive. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, so we have 2 balloons left. Let's go ahead and ask these remaining guys another question.
Have you ever cheated?
Let's start down there and then come up. Okay. All right, so
I feel like when they ask these type of questions, they're basically telling on themselves. I feel like they only care about this type of question if they've been cheated on in the past. And I feel like if you have been cheated on in the past or something negative has happened in your other relationship, you shouldn't be broadcasting it to the next person because they're going to try to see if they can get away with whatever it is that they can get away with.
have you ever cheated?
No.
Okay.
To the point.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. And over here, have you ever cheated?
Nah, I've never cheated before.
Okay.
Guys, any questions for her? Oh, he does. Okay, he's already ready down here.
So what is it that you believe in?
God,
Who is God to you?
the Lord. I know.
Who, like Jesus? Like
Yeah,
what's his
Jesus.
name?
Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. And do you have children?
Sorry. What
Do you have
did say?
children?
No, I don't have any kids.
Oh, okay. That was really it.
That's it?
Mhm.
Okay. And we did get a pop back there. Let's go see why he ended up popping. So, why did we end up popping our balloon?
Once again, beautiful lady. But like last time, just the tattoos. I come from a very conservative family. And then also his question when he asked her who was God, I just felt like she didn't really have an answer. And faith is very important to me, so that's pretty much it.
Okay.
But she's beautiful. Yeah.
All right, got it. Okay. So, actually, let me bring you up here instead of us walking back and forth. I'll have you scoot that way, and I'll have you stand on this side of me. Any final questions between the two of you to determine if this is a match?
So like what is something that you believe your role is as a wife? Do you believe in getting married?
Yes. I do want to get married. I'm dating to marry.
All right. And then what is it that you believe in as far as like how's your walk with Jesus? That's what I'd like to know.
I'm still working on it. I just now started getting closer to him again because I did like fall off a little bit when I joined the military. But I've been doing Bible study with my friends like once a week. I go to church. I watch sermons on YouTube. So.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Not like that. It's nothing against you personally. I just feel like where I am at in my walk with Jesus, I just feel like I asked something, a call that's on my life that I need something more, like just more in depth, a stronger relationship. That's all.
Okay.
Why is he on balloon pop if he wants someone who's a Christian woman, who's a devout Christian? That doesn't make any sense at all. So he's only.
But you're very beautiful though.
Thank you.
We can have you head on back. All right, well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped. So we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
People like him just love wasting people's time. I don't understand why he on the show. They don't make no sense.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Shay.
Shay, how old are you?
I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the best lineup when it comes to women they've had in a while. The first 3 girls that came out, they look nice.
I'm 27.
And what do you do?
I am an accountant.
Nice. All right, so what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. I like to try new restaurants. I like to spend quality time with friends, loved ones. And I also like fitness and self-care.
Okay. What are some things you look for in a man?
I I like a man who takes accountability. I love an honest man. I love a man who communicates properly. And I also love a man who knows how to differentiate between argument and disagreement.
Okay, that's a good one.
that is
Now,
a
what
good
are some
one.
of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, lack of accountability, lack of ambition, lack of being financially stable. And that's pretty much it. That sums everything up.
Okay. All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet. So let me go ahead and hand you a pick.
Okay. Oh, Lord.
I know, right? Okay, so I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
2 balloons. Whoever's not really your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 2.
Okay.
Okay, let's start over here. All right, your name and age.
Bert, I'm 29.
Okay, and Bert, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I found her attractive. I just wanted to hear her out, see if her mentals might match her physicals.
Okay. Now, why do we end up popping his?
I popped his balloon just because, honestly, I didn't hear anything, but as I didn't like the earrings. But I mean, I can't say anything else but physical because he didn't say anything.
Right.
So just the earrings.
Okay, makes sense. And then we got one more down over here. Okay, your name and age, and why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Jordan Kitchen, I'm 26. And when she mentioned traveling, I travel a lot. That's a part of my influencing. And then food, I do a lot of food reviews. So with traveling, I do a lot of restaurant reviews with that. So I feel like we can match with that.
Okay, makes sense. So why do we end up popping his?
Like I stated, he didn't say a word, so I can only go based off of what I see. I did not like the glasses.
I feel you.
So,
I mean, these Dolce Gabbana, I don't
but
know.
That's another thing I like about balloon pop. Whenever they say something like, I don't like your glasses, the next person comes out, says the same thing, the next person comes out, say the same thing. You have to start evaluating what it is that you're putting on your body. You have to start evaluating what you're wearing, how you're dressing. And I think this is the first time they're hearing these things.
no, they look
These Dolce
really
Gabbana,
nice.
you feel me? They ain't
It's
14
just-
karat gold either. But not mine.
Go ahead, Shay.
I'm done.
No, I'm done too.
Well then, let's go back then. Okay, so go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question to help you narrow it down.
Okay. Let's see. When it comes to communicating with a potential partner, your intentions, how do you communicate that to your potential partner? So, do I need to go into details? Okay. So, when it comes to what your intentions are with wanting to be with this person, like, do you just want to have fun? Are you here for marriage? Are you here for just something for 6 months? So I just want to see, like, how do you communicate that to your potential partner?
Okay, let's start down there and then come back up. Okay, if we can start with your name and age first and then the answer to her question.
My name is Ed Lentz, but everybody calls me Eddie. I'm medical device sales, and I just had a photography startup as well. The answer to your question, I believe in clear and concise communication. I don't want anything to be left to interpretation. So I need exactly what you want. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right, over here, your name and age and answer to your question.
Prince, 27, and to answer your question, it would just be a conversation we both sit down and have after, let's say we go on a date or something, or even when we first just meet, it will be a conversation. Just simply sit down, talk about what you want, talk about what I want, see if we can meet somewhere in the middle. If not, then hey, you know what I'm saying? But that's it.
Okay.
Name and age and answer to her question.
DeAndre, 28. I would definitely just express it straight up and see how you feel, for sure.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Name and age and answer to her question.
Joshua, 27. It's as simple as a conversation, honestly. Just trying to see if we have the same feelings mutually and see where it goes from there. So, yeah, it's a conversation.
Name and age and answer to her question.
Christian, 28. I would say I'm gentle and direct. To answer your question, I am looking for marriage. I'm 28, so I know what I'm looking for. I'm ready for it. But yeah, I'm very outspoken. So like when it comes to communicating what I'm looking for, like for example, I'm very attracted to you, and you're what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna just let it be known now. Yep.
Thank you. All right, Shay, it is time to pop. And we're gonna go with 2 balloons.
2.
2 of them, yes. Okay. Ooh, all right. Let's start with the first one you popped.
Okay.
So, why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
Because she's beautiful. I love curly hair. Great skin.
Okay, got it. So, why did we end up popping his?
I loved his response. I just, it was just kind of bland. Like, I'll just have a conversation straight up, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But it's, yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
Thank you. And then we did pop one more. So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I still want to hear what she had to say and get to fill out more of her mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but is she someone that's your type? Like, you would go for her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Now, why do we end up popping his?
Kind of the same reason. It was just kind of bland. Their response, but nothing too much.
Can I ask you a question though?
Yes.
So like even with your question, you're asking how it would be delivered, and not exactly. I was like your question is not like when you asked it and you went into detail of what you're asking how it would be delivered, not what like we're going to talk about what it can consist of the conversation. So the conversation would be more in detail, but I feel like if you would have said like you just asked how it would be delivered, and besides the conversation, like how else would we deliver what what you're asking? Because if we're texting, that's another way to deliver it, but you're asking how it would be delivered. So I feel like a conversation would be the only way you could really deliver that and figure out what's going on between the two of us. So yeah, but thank you.
No problem. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're good. All right, let's go ahead and ask our 3 remaining guys another question.
Okay. What goals are you guys working on right now, and how important is that to you in your life right now?
Okay, let's start on over here.
Christian, 28. Always working on my relationship with God, strengthening that. As far as work, I'm pretty settled. Doctor of pharmacy. So as far as work, I'm comfortable in that area, not really looking to do much more, but looking to just get married and start a family, really. Yeah.
Okay, over here.
Joshua, 27. My current goals, I'm getting ready to go back to school to get my 3rd degree in cybersecurity. Also launching a fitness brand very soon, and just working on my personal training business outside of, I work in education, so working on that outside of that. So yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, and then our last guy. Okay, let's hear from you.
Yeah, I have a few. I have a photography startup I'm working on right now, hoping to be a little bit bigger. I want to buy a house in the next 2 years. I want to pay for my marriage in cash. I don't mind a mortgage, but yeah, those are some big financial goals I'm working on.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope Arlette asks her what she has as far as goals.
Let's head on back. So what are some goals you're working on? I know they want to know as well.
So right now I am studying for my CPA license. I'm also on the way to graduating with my master's.
Ooh.
So I'll be done in about 3 more months.
Oh, congrats.
Thank you. In accountancy.
Okay.
Same thing, same career field. But and also that's kind of pretty much it because it's taken a lot of my time.
Right, I bet.
So yeah.
Okay, nice. Well, let's go ahead and pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Okay, so Eddie, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
We have a lot of similarities. I value someone that is financially literate. I'm an accounting major myself, but forensic accounting made me go into sales. Don't like auditing. So you're very beautiful as well. I watched a few episodes to prepare for the show. I saw you on the show. I thought you were very attractive, so that's why. Yeah.
Thank you.
So why did we end up popping his?
He talked a little bit more about photography and just not really into someone that's into photography. no hard feelings.
Of course, of
I
course.
promise. It's nothing serious about it. It's just my preference. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Of course.
All right, our two remaining guys. Any questions for her? Okay, let's start here.
I see you have a cross on. Are you a believer in Christ?
Oh, absolutely. I go to church every Sunday. I just became a member of a church out here, so thankful for that.
Love it.
That's it? Good? Okay. Any questions here?
Yeah, I do. What is something that you learned from your previous relationship that helped you grow?
Yes. What I've learned was accountability. Not on my part, but on their side. Are you asking for me?
What? Anyway, he asked an amazing question to uncover some type of answers, but the thing is, he was the wrong person asking those kind of questions. I don't feel that she's gonna leave with him, so at this point, he's just being annoying in her eyes.
Just you in general.
Oh, just me in general. I would say taking my time with someone, getting to know someone for who they are, and not just trying to go straight into a relationship with someone. So that's something I learned, to just take my time and just kind of get to know the person first, because, you know, that person may want a relationship. They say they want a relationship, and then you match that same energy, and it's really not what it is after maybe like 3 months. It's not what they really want. So that kind of concludes my question initially when I said, what are your intentions? So I didn't go straight into a relationship and ask that. It's kind of, we just kind of got together.
So being a little bit more patient, taking your time.
Yes.
Right.
So
Okay.
something
like
I
that.
learned.
All right, Shay, we are down to two guys. You heard quite a bit from them. They got to know a little about you, but it's time to pop a balloon.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I know it's tough.
I know, right?
They had some good responses.
Yeah. Damn it. I'm sorry if I'm like taking my time, y'all. I don't want to look at y'all in y'all face right now.
All right. So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I found out she was very attractive. Definitely my type, height wise and everything. She had it, so yeah.
Okay. I saw it was really, really tough, but why did we end up eliminating him?
I popped my balloon because the gentleman next to him, he's just kind of more what I'm looking for as far as long-term goals and things. So that's why. But everything he asked me and everything about him is great. So
I
that's
respect
pretty
that.
much
Thank you.
it.
Thank
Of
you.
course.
Okay, come on up here with us. Let me have you scoot that way. Go over there.
Okay.
All right. Any final last one question between the two of you? If not, don't worry about it.
I'm good.
You're good?
I think I'm good.
Okay, well then. Is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Most definitely.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, guys. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Ayana,
Ayana. How old are you?
29.
And what do you do?
I'm a pharmacy technician and I own a photo booth business out here in Arizona. So I have
Very nice.
360 booths, magic mirrors, all of that.
Okay. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to travel and I like doing like DIY projects at home, like decorating.
Okay. And what are you looking for in a man?
Someone who is funny, stability, and they are like a romantic person.
Okay.
True lover.
She's like, I'm a lover girl.
Lover girl. Yeah, for sure.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
People who are just overly rude, don't know how to handle their emotions, and relying on someone else to take care of them. If that makes sense, they have to be able to take care of themselves.
Okay.
And have a plan, goals, not just winging it.
Right. Okay, so we have not got any pop balloons yet, so let me go ahead and hand you a pick. There you go.
Okay.
And how many guys are left? 6 guys. Okay, so I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons. I know. Based off of what you're seeing, whoever doesn't really fall into your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 2.
Sorry, guys. Okay. I just
Yeah,
walk
just
over.
whenever you're ready. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's pop this one.
Okay, and then one more.
So sorry, y'all. Fun.
Okay, you can stay right there. All right, let's start with your name and age.
DeAndre, 28.
Okay, and DeAndre, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful, well dressed, love the heels. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure.
All right, so why did we end up popping his?
Just, I would just say, I guess, physical attraction.
Okay.
It's not there. Yeah.
In what sense?
I don't know.
You looking like that?
Just, I don't know. It was just the first instance. Just wasn't there.
Okay, thank you.
I appreciate that she's trying to be nice, but Arlette set up for that one.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I'm Jordan Kenshin, I'm 26, and you said lover girl. I've been looking for a lover girl because this generation don't believe in love anymore. So when you said that, it was just a green flag.
If she comes for his glasses after the other 2 already came for his glasses, he has to take it off at this
Okay,
point.
why did we end up popping his?
I would just say, I don't know. It just wasn't. I guess.
It's the glasses.
No.
Everybody says the glasses. I gotta mention these Dolce & Gabbana, by the way. I'm not sponsored. If you want to. Feel me?
I don't know. Just maybe posture. I don't know. Just stand a little bit more
He said,
I feel like
of a purpose.
You wanna be more-
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Okay, so we do have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Does anyone have any kids?
Any kids? No? No kids?
No kids?
No kids.
Okay.
Do you have any kids?
No.
No kid? Okay.
I have to ask another question.
Yeah, that one wasn't, none of them had kids. We need one that's gonna
we
help
need
you
one
pop.
that's-
Mhm.
Okay. Does anyone? Can anyone not travel?
Not travel, like
Yeah,
where?
like they don't like out the country.
They don't have like a passport.
Or like, or even if they can get one, is there something that won't let them get their passport?
Okay. Let's start here. Name and age and answer your question.
My name is Bird. I'm 29. My passport got some stamps.
Okay.
Period. Actually, no, let me add on to it because your question is too bland for me. So where have you
Oh,
been?
I didn't even know Arlette could do that. But technically, she runs the whole show, so she could. But that was a dumb question. Of like, well, everybody about to say they have a passport, so I don't get it. What kind of guys has she dealt with in the past to be asking questions like that?
So you got some stamps.
Yeah, so I've been multiple countries in South America. Been to Africa a few times. Mexico. This year alone, I've probably been to like 10 different countries.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Well, then let's go over here. Your name and age and answer your question.
Joshua, 27. Yes, I can travel. I've been to Jamaica, Curacao. I've been to the Dominican Republic, and Mexico. So yeah, I can travel.
All right. Okay. And over here, name and age and answer your question.
Prince and 27. What was the question?
Do you have your passport? And if you do, where have you been? Where have you traveled?
I've been to Kuwait, Afghanistan, Germany, Kaya. I've been to Korea and Mexico.
That's good. That's good.
Some of those places. All right, so we did get a pop over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping?
My name is Eddie. I am 28. I ended up popping because I'm an immigrant. So
I just know where this is going.
yeah. So I like to travel, but it's something I'm trying to change to make sure I travel internationally. So I can't travel right now. So
Okay.
yeah. Very attractive, very pretty.
Thank
love
you.
Love your smile, hypnotic eyes. Was yeah. All right.
He said, just wait for him. He's gonna get that American passport soon, right?
Yeah, before Trump gets canceled.
All right, so now is Eddie someone that's your type?
No, it wouldn't be, no.
All right, why not?
Honestly, possibly height.
Okay.
That's the only thing.
Makes sense.
Really, yeah.
Eddie, how tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
5'9". Okay, how tall are you?
I'm 5'7", but I have heels on.
I know, the heels, it always gets us. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and ask the 3 remaining guys another question if you have one.
Oh, does anyone live with their parents?
Okay,
No. Is long distance an issue?
long distance. Okay, let's start here. So I saw you shake your head no, you don't live with your parents, but is long distance an issue for you?
Nah, it's not an issue for me.
Okay, and where are you at?
I'm in Baltimore, Maryland.
On the East Coast. Okay.
And then where are you?
Here.
In Phoenix. Okay, all right, let's go over here. And do you live with your parents?
No,
Okay. And is long distance an issue for you?
no. I'm based in Houston, but it was like a 2-hour plane ride. That's nothing. So yeah, this isn't crazy. Yeah.
And over here. Do you live with your parents?
No.
Okay. Now is long distance an issue for you?
No, but I do have like a follow up with that. So like in the future, what like how would that look like for you? Would you want to move, or would you rather have the man move to you, or how did that work out?
Where are you first before she answers that?
Oh, I'm in Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, okay.
I'm based out of Houston, but
It would just depend on like the relationship and how far it progresses. I do have a business out here, so that's something I would have to consider packing up and moving.
yeah.
But if it came to it, then I would probably move, or if it just whatever makes the most sense at the time.
Okay. And can I ask another question? Oh, well, what is it that you believe in as far as like what do you believe in, religious wise?
As in religion? That's a deep question. I mean, I didn't really grow up in the church, but I do believe in God. So.
And God, when you say that, who can you give me a name for that? Like, who is it that you believe in as God? Who do you recognize as God? Allah, Buddha, Jesus.
Jesus. Like, that's just what I've been taught so far, but I didn't grow up in the church, so I haven't really explored other religions to know.
Okay.
Okay. All right. It is time to pop a balloon. Just one of them, whenever you're ready. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just throw it here.
Okay. Oh, wow. That one really exploded. Okay, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
She's very attractive, and also I want to hear what she had to say, see how everything worked out, or what she had to say.
Okay. And why do you end up popping his?
I can see religion is very big for you. Like, it's on your shirt, your chain, and stuff like that. I didn't grow up like that, so I don't think that would be a good match, because I don't really...
I wouldn't say it's religion, because honestly, I mean, and because you say you didn't grow up in it, I don't mind teaching, but religion, traditional stuff, that really is what separates people from having a relationship with God or Jesus. It's more about relationship, and that's what he wants. But I mean, that's something, like, you haven't been taught about. I'm not going to penalize you for it, and neither is he. You know? So, yeah. But you know about it, you're aware, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, our 2 remaining guys, any questions for her? You have one? Okay, let's go here. What's your question?
I was a previous person, but what is something that you learned about yourself from your past relationship?
That I am very loving. I'm very forgiving, and I need to be more in tune with how other people treat me, instead of just like believing in that. What's the word I'm trying to say? Really just believing in myself and going for what I really want, instead of just kind of backing down and letting other people get what they want.
Okay. I like
makes
that.
sense.
No, I like that. I like that.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions over here?
Yeah. So, what does your schedule consist of? Like, what's your day to day like on your program since you do your business and stuff like that? So, what does that consist of?
So my business is mainly on the weekends because it's usually like weddings, birthdays, all that stuff. But I work in a hospital pharmacy, so I work Monday through Friday. It's not 9 to 5, but it's a 9 to 5.
Okay. So, can you give yourself your own breaks?
Mm-hmm.
Long distance be a problem with you?
No.
That's it.
Okay. All right. So we're down to our 2 final guys. It is time to pop one of their balloons.
Okay.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's very attractive. I like the dress. Her toes are beautiful. The hair, you always gonna win with the slick and the pony. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. So why did we end up popping his?
Honestly, I guess physical attraction. I was waiting to hear like more, maybe that I could, but I didn't hear like a lot of personality or like anything.
Okay.
I know it's kind of awkward. But
I know.
it's like,
Okay, thank you. Okay, let me have you scoot that way. Let me bring you on up here. Come on up here. All right. Any final question between the 2 of you before we determine if this is a match?
You didn't have any kids, right? Nah, that's it.
no, I don't really have any questions.
Okay.
No.
Well then, is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a yes for you for him? Yes. We got a match. I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, guys. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Paige.
Paige, how old are you?
I'm 24 years old.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a grad student in an occupational therapy program.
Nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love creativity, so drawing, painting, that era, and also I like to go hiking.
Nice. All right. So what are some things you look for in a man?
Great communication, productive, and God-fearing, please.
All right. And now what are some deal breakers?
No plan for your life and no perspective.
Okay. All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet. So let me hand you a pick. I'll have you hold on to that. All right. So I did hand you a pick, but I am going to have you ask these 5 guys a question to help you narrow it down, see who's more of your type.
Okay. What are your recreational activities?
Okay. Recreational activities. Let's start over here first with your name and age.
Joshua, 27. Recreational activities. I play in a football league on the weekends. It's like flag football, whatever. It's professional, but I do that. I am a personal trainer, so I do love to be in the gym. I'm kind of a gym rat and just doing things with my family. So yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and what are your recreational activities?
DeAndre, 28. I am into hiking as well, into fitness, and just like touching earth, being outside.
Cool.
All right, your name and age, and the answer to your question.
I'm Jordan Kenshin. I'm 26. I don't really do much fitness though, but I do like restaurants. I do like travel. It's my first time in Arizona, so I'll be in New York next month. I like to travel every month to just new places, try new things.
Awesome.
Okay. Name and age, and answer to your question.
I'm Prince, 27. I like to hoop, work out, also read books as well as the Bible, but also go fishing with my pops. So yeah.
Cool. That's a new one. All right. Your name and age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Ed Lins. Everybody calls me Eddie. I'm 28, just turned 28. As far as recreational activities, I'm very active. Love going to the gym 4, 5, 6 times a week. I'm an avid hiker. I love the outdoors, so that's what I like to do in my free time.
Cool.
All right. So let's go ahead and pop.
I don't even know why he added in the hiking. I know she's not gonna pick him, but I like how she carries herself, and she seems like she has a lot going on for herself as well. So it's pretty refreshing to see such a nice lineup of women. She did good.
let's go with 2 balloons.
2?
2 balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
She went straight
Okay,
to
and
it.
then 1 more. All right, let's start with over here. Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
Of course, physical attraction. She looks beautiful. But then I just thought that maybe we could do something like that, go travel somewhere, try one of those restaurants. But I see she into fitness, so.
Okay, so why did we end up popping his?
It was just the fitness comment. I am trying to get very active and like increase muscle and just get great gains. So
But you perfect, though.
I appreciate it.
There's no problem. I just had to tell you.
I appreciate it.
All right, and then we did pop 1 more down here. Okay, Eddie, why did you have your balloon unpop?
Yeah, I liked your smile. I wanted to hear a little bit more, get to know you a little bit more. So, yeah.
Okay, all right, so why did we end up popping his?
The only thing is I understand I'm short. I get that. I am pretty short and I'm shorter, you know, but it's just you're short too. So that's it.
Okay. And how?
Yo, Arlette laughing in his face. But here's the thing. Even though she's shorter, you would assume that he's tall enough. But at the end of the day, she want to give her kids a fighting chance. And possibly be able to be tall. And I think there's nothing wrong with that.
How are you?
I'm like 4'11".
Oh my God. Okay, and how tall are you again, Eddie?
5'9".
5'9".
Yeah.
Okay. I can't.
Listen.
I know, but you see, like,
He kind of looks shorter than 5'9", though, if you really look at him.
like
See what?
You can look over your head.
yeah, but I can't like, you know,
So you
look
wanna,
up.
like, tippy toe.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Eddie. All right. So we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What are some areas in your life where you need to improve? Or red flags, either one.
Okay. We'll start there and then come down. Let's start over here. So what are some areas in your life that you need to improve? Or what are some of your red flags, like his red flags? Okay.
Being more aware of understanding a person before I fully make a decision, I guess you could say. So, and a red flag, I'm not sure how to answer that, to be honest. I'm sorry. I don't know. I think the things that were red flags, I think I've already grown from them and things I've learned from. So I'm always improving and always trying to look for the answer. But as of right now, I don't have an answer to that question.
That's good. So working on judging a book.
Yeah, well, not even. Yeah, I never judge a book by its cover because I don't like that when it's done to me. But also just like, I guess because I'm very like blunt and very like, I guess over the years working on tactic in certain ways. Because people take my demeanor as sometimes difficult to, I guess, how I come off or something. Not all the time, but then once they actually get to talk to me and see what I'm about, then they have a different perspective. So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Good. Okay. All right, over here.
So I feel like I need to work on like discipline with eating, like my diet. Like I work out constantly, but like I still eat so much because I'm a foodie. So I feel like I need to work on that for sure.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's so hard.
It's
It's so hard.
I feel
It's the
that.
hardest part.
I feel like if you're a person who doesn't look like you go to the gym and you're saying you go to the gym 5-6 times a week, it actually makes you look worse. Like, why would you even mention it if if it looks like you've never been to a gym? Because at that point, you love wasting time. And even though you have goals, you don't set out to actually achieve them. That's what it looks like to everybody. So I don't know why they be saying that. Like, it makes them look better. It really doesn't.
All right, and over here.
What's the question again? Can you repeat it?
What are your red flags or areas you want to improve?
A red flag, I think a lot of people take my joking as being nonchalant. I love to joke. I love to make people laugh. I love to make them smile. So that makes my day. I don't think people understand, like, I'm just being a people person kind of in a way. So that's a red flag for me because a lot of people have told me that. Somewhere I need to improve is kind of like time management. I am good for overbooking my schedule and just need to know when to prioritize certain things. So yeah.
That's good.
Okay. All right. It is time to pop a balloon. Just one, whenever you're ready.
One?
One balloon. Okay, so DeAndre, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Because she's gorgeous, very active, so I feel like we could relate on that, like hiking as well, stuff like that. Creative, for sure.
So why did we end up popping his?
So just my preference of wanting someone taller than me, of a little bit substantial height, I kind of want bad. So
I feel you.
Okay.
It's all good.
Thank you. All right. Our two remaining guys. Any questions for her? Oh, hold on. Let's go over there. Okay, go ahead.
Do you have children?
no, not at all.
Okay. And then you said God friend. How was your relationship with God, with Jesus?
So I started 2 years ago, and I've been steadfast. I continuously grow, self-improve, work on myself, and try to live life the way he would.
Okay. And what are some of your goals in life?
Can I just tell you like my 9 to 5? So I want to wake up in the morning, pray to God, go to work, come home, cook dinner with my girlfriends, and then go to sleep. That's to my husband, wherever he's at.
Okay. That's it.
You're good? Okay. Any questions here?
Are you based in Phoenix?
Currently, yes.
How do you feel about traveling? I live
I'm
in
here
Houston.
for it. Oh, word?
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Okay. That's it.
That's
Yeah,
it?
That was the only one.
Okay. All right. It is time to pop one balloon. Let's see who could be your man. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's start here and then we'll go over there. Okay. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear more for sure. It's not necessarily my goal for it. I do prefer a little bit taller, like 5'6", 5'7", maybe.
Okay.
I'm nowhere near that.
And I just wanted to hear you out. So that was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So why did we end up popping his?
I just didn't feel it. There's nothing wrong. Outfit's cute. It seems like you would travel too, but I don't know. I'm just not here.
Yeah, I'm well traveled.
Love that.
Okay. So he did end up popping over here. Let's head on over there. So why did we end up popping our balloon?
I just feel like, as far as like the travel, I don't think I would actually be able to come out here as much as often that you probably would like. So I just feel like that would be unfair to her. You know what I'm saying? So that was really it.
Okay. And where are you again?
I'm in Dallas. Yeah,
Dallas,
Texas.
okay.
Houston, Dallas, yeah.
Okay. So he said he popped because of essentially long distance. But is that something that would have been a problem for you? Like you said, he wouldn't be able to come out here often. Would you have been able to go there?
I'm okay with long distance actually. This isn't my permanent residence, but that's okay. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. Thank you. Oh man. Okay. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately. But we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. Let's take this. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Mercedes,
Mercedes, how old are you?
27.
And what do you do?
I work in logistics and dispatch.
All right. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Well, right now I love to hike and I love building Legos. Those are like my two main things.
I've never seen this much people in a room that like to hike. What is it that they actually like about hiking? Like, I'm confused. I don't know. I'm not really a nature person like that, so maybe that's why I'm not really understanding why they like hiking so much. But isn't hiking where you go up the hills for hours and you just keep on going, no matter if it's hot or snowing, and just keep climbing till you reach a certain level and then you go back the other way? I don't understand why they find that fun. Maybe they find it like more of like an accomplishment, but still, there's other things you could do that feel like accomplishments.
That's so random.
Yes, I know.
And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Definitely a best friend. Someone that can like bring out my inner child.
Okay.
Because definitely need that these days.
Got it. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
somebody that's not very understanding of feelings. Like I say, you can listen to somebody, but are you understanding how they're feeling? So if you can't like put your feelings inside, then
Okay. All right, so we have it. Okay. Oh, we got two. Okay, let's start here. All right, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Joshua, 27. You're a pretty person. Man. It was just the nails for me. I'm not a very big fan of the long coffin cut nails.
Not him knowing the shape.
right.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it for me. Other than that, you're great.
Thank you.
I like your hobbies. So yeah.
Thank you.
And now, Mercedes, is he someone that's your type?
Very attractive. So yes.
Thank you.
Now, do you do always like long nails or?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I've had nails for 5 years now, so
Wow.
it's like really my only thing I do. So
Okay. And we did get two more pops. Let's go down over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Jordan Kenshin, I'm 26, and I think you're very beautiful. I think you seem fun and kind. I'm just a little bit too serious sometimes. And like you said, you want somebody to bring that childish out of you. And it's kind of hard for me to do that. I need a person to do that for me. So I feel like we just wouldn't be compatible.
understandable.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. And then we got one more here. Name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Prince in 27. And I think it's more so about the nails kind of for me too. Not to pick it up off of me. That's all.
Okay. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Very attractive.
Thank you.
Let's head on back. Okay, we've got two guys left with their balloons unpopped. Go ahead and ask them a question, see if they're your type.
What is one hobby that you do that most people wouldn't expect you to do?
Okay, let's start here with your name and age and the answer to your question.
DeAndre, 28. One hobby I do that people wouldn't expect me to do.
Answer the
I guess
question.
hiking. I feel like working out was expected, but like hiking is like, I guess is like a different type of working out. I don't know.
That's a hard one.
It is, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, let's go down there. All right, your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Eddie, 28.
I don't know, like I said before, with the whole hiking situation, I've never seen this much people admitting to being fans of hiking. But when I consider something a hobby, I consider it to be something that you find fun and enjoyment out of. I can't imagine traveling to another country to hike on vacation. And the fact that I can't consider that to be something I would even think about doing, I'm wondering how much fun is it to them really to be doing it. But let me know if you like to hike in the comments.
Probably, I'm an adrenaline junkie. People wouldn't expect that. So, cliff diving, skydiving, bungee jumping. I haven't done those things yet, but, but I want to. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, guys. Any questions for her? Okay, let's go here.
And in what ways do you want like your inner like child to come out, like certain activities or like in a daily thing, like?
Not like really a daily thing. Like say like for instance for dates, like most people, you know, dinner, movies. Like
Right.
let's go to an arcade, let's go bowling, but like doing more kid activities, but as an adult. So
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
You're good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go down here. Any questions here?
Yeah. What do you see yourself for the next 5 years?
next 5 years, I definitely want to, you know, be more established in life. For instance, owning a home, maybe starting a family if I find the right guy. So,
Also, like professional goals?
professional goals right now, I do work in logistics. So I do like that field, but ideally, I just want to own multiple properties, rental homes, do that. So,
All right.
Okay. All right. So we heard a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and did I hand you a pick yet? Not yet. Okay. Let me go ahead and hand you a pick. I'll have you hold on to that. And I am gonna have you pop one of these guys' balloons and see if the other one is your match.
can I ask a question?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Do either of you guys have kids?
No kids, neither one of
No
them.
kids? Oh, perfect.
All right. So Eddie, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear a little bit more from you, more so on the professional side. So I just have it unpopped. So yeah.
Alrighty. So why did we end up popping his?
Because I had to. You are still very attractive.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. DeAndre, come on up here. Come on up here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
No, ma'am.
Oh, he's ready. Okay, what about for you?
No questions.
Okay, well then, is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes for me.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, guys!
I can't believe he pulled that off just now. He actually left for the match. That's crazy. Happy for him, man.
Thank you everyone for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click in the link in the description box below and fill out a form to be considered. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.